Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am happy to have you as my awesome subscribers and also my awesome viewers. Now, some persons have been asking what inspired me to write my songs, my poems, and so forth. Okay, and I'm going to answer that this evening. A lot of things inspired me. My personal experiences, things that I see happening in today's society. So it's just everyday happening, everything that has been happening around us. So I use those to create my songs and my poems. For example, I wrote the song, I did just 2 verses of the song in a little skit that I did, but that song really came about when I was in a small town and there was this particular gentleman. He had 3 children. It seems as if he was begging. He was asking for things for himself and his children. And the children, they looked so unkept. The gentleman looked unkept and all of those. One particular child drew my attention. It was the youngest child, the smallest child. She was about 1 year and about 16 months old, but you can see that the child has not really reached 2 years old. And the child was there crying. The child was really dirty. I don't even remember if the child was wearing any shoes. I don't think the child had any shoes. And if the child was actually wearing shoes or slippers, they were really dirty. The child was really looking unkempt. And the child was crying, and the gentleman was pulling the child, and the child kept pulling away. It's like the child was saying, "Leave me alone, I need help." It's like the child was crying out for help, and the gentleman was roughing the child. He was being harsh to the child, and the child was trying to pull away, and it's like the child holding on one of her hand, and the gentleman hold on to the other hand, and it's like she was calling out, "Somebody help me, help me." And I looked over there, and at the time I felt so helpless. I felt as if I couldn't do anything because I really wanted to go over there. I really wanted to lift up the child. I really wanted to hug the child, and I really wanted to say to the gentleman, "Stop. You don't need to do this. You don't need to take out your frustration on the child. The child doesn't know any better whatever wrong the child did," which of course I doubt that the child did anything wrong. But if that's the case, the child doesn't know any better. And I wanted to go over there to say something, but I had to hold back myself because of persons today, in today's society. I didn't want him to get upset with me. I didn't know what would be his reaction, so I couldn't bear it anymore, so I just looked away. And I quickly go to get a taxi. And when I went into the taxi, I could not hold back my tears. And I started crying. And the taxi driver asked what was the matter. And I told him, I explained everything to him. And I told him how I felt and how the gentleman was treating the child. and a lot of things came to my mind. What 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 is the child's treatment at home? Is the child being abused? And all sorts of things keep coming to my mind. And I felt so bad. I felt guilty. I felt like I didn't do anything. I felt like the child was crying out to me. And I felt like I didn't do anything to rescue the child. And I cried and I said, Lord, have mercy on that child. Help that child. Help those children who are not able to help themselves. Help them. And hence the song came forth. Heave on the weak, battered and torn. Heave on the helpless. God knows your name. Heave on the outcast, trampled and broken. Even the forgotten. God knows your name. So things that I see, persons getting hurt, things that I see happening on the news, my personal experiences, those are the things that actually contributed to my writing. So I'm not really a singer, but I will sing. I'm not really a DJ, but I'll DJ, but I'm a writer. I write from my heart. Things that I see happening. If I eat too much mangoes, I'll write something about eating too much mangoes. If the rain is falling heavily, I'll write about it. If I am having a bad day, I'll write about it. So everything I write. Writing is like therapy for me. So everything I write about. All right? So I'm going to sing that little song, and I am hoping and I'm praying to God right now, because many times when I'm at home, my mind will stray on that little girl. And I'm saying, God, is that child okay? Is that child all right? All right? So I'm going to sing a little part of that song. It goes like this. Heave on the weak, battered and torn. Oh, heave on the helpless. God knows your name. Oh, heave on the outcast, trampled and broken. Oh, heave on the forgotten. God knows your name. Sing with me. Oh, heave on the weak, battered and torn. Oh, heave on the helpless. God knows your name. Oh, heave on the outcast, trample God knows your name. So it doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter who forgets about you. It doesn't matter who look down on you. It doesn't matter who turn up their noses. It doesn't matter who looks at you with a scorn. What really matters is that God knows your name. Your name exists in God's book.